I was here on January 6th. I condemned the violence. I condemned the things that took place that were not American, not patriotic. This America is about peaceful protest, and that's what I expect all of us to do as well. So why are we here? It seems that this place has decided, and the government has decided, to start suppressing American citizens, their First Amendment rights. They can't speak out. It's times like these that good men and women need to stand up that are called by God. What happened on January 6th? I can give you a first-hand account. We, the people, came to hear a message. What we came to do is to go and peacefully let our voices be heard. As Matt said earlier, this is not about Trump. This is not about Democrat or Republican. This is about right and wrong. How are we going to effectively make change? We must speak for those that are silent. We must bring light to what is happening to the prisoners and our fellow American citizens. My son was with me 100% of the time on J6. When the FBI came to my doorstep and interrogated me for an hour and a half, they cleared me of any wrongdoing, that they couldn't find 1 ounce of evidence to hold me. However, my son on February the 4th had his door kicked in by 15 FBI agents, flashbanged him and his dog, and put him on the floor and handcuffed him and dragged him out of his house. My son has also lost his job and his home because of this. He was incarcerated for 6 weeks in D.C. until we finally got an attorney to get him out. So he is out of the prison, but what he told me that happened inside there was the fact that they had cells with black mold on the corners, that they were not allowed to see, he was not allowed to see his attorney or his family members. He went as many days as 5 without shaving or showering. I have personal video of another gentleman who was actually breaking windows, and I provided that video to the FBI. It wasn't until August the 14th that he was actually arrested. He was identified as Hunter Empty in California. His only deal that he did is that by actually physically breaking the law, and I provided the Capitol Police with my card and information, and he did not, they didn't arrest him. But all my son did was video him, and he ended up being incarcerated. It is times like these that good men and women have got to start standing up. We need to start saying no more. God tells us to walk boldly in this world and not to fear anything at all. Again, it is times like these that good men and women of God have got to stand up. Proverbs 29 tells us that when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. When the wicked rule, the people groan. How many people have been groaning lately? This government wants to keep us silent. They want us out of the way. I will not be one of those that are going to be silent. I am not going to be afraid. I will not bow down. My name is Jeff Zink, and it's time for people like you to stand up and start talking for these people. Thank you.